Good morning, it's another beautiful, gorgeous day. Have you ever wondered why can't we reach to the level of Abraham, Yitzchak, Yaakov, Moshe Rabbeinu? Interesting thought came to my mind. What's the difference between Abraham, Avinu, Yitzchak, Yaakov, Moshe, King David, and us? I think they spend more time in the nature, in the silence, connecting to Hashem. Hashem is always wants to speak to us. Hashem is always connected to us, but we get disturbed. So our forefathers were shepherds. They were always in the field, in the silence. They would hear, the only noise they would hear is the sound of the trees, sound of the birds, sound of the animals. The mind is open, the ears are open to accept the nevuah, the prophecy from Hashem, to download the knowledge and to connect to Hashem. By us, if we have a free time, free second, we jump into the social media right away. We cannot stay free for a minute. Why? You can't sit in silence, can't sit still. Hashem is talking to us, Hashem is giving us messages, Hashem is giving us nevuah, prophecy, Hashem is giving us knowledge. But we cannot hear it because we're so busy with the noise. If it's too quiet, we turn on the radio. Too quiet, we put on the music. It's too quiet, let's watch the news. Let's check the Facebook, let's go into Instagram. The mind is always occupied and busy, the ears are closed to hear nevuah, the prophecy from Hashem. It says Moshe Rabbeinu went up the mountain for 40 days, 40 nights. Why did he have to go up to the mountain, to the quiet, silent place? And from there, his mental, emotional state, Neshama, was able to connect up to the Shamayim. 40 days, 40 nights. That's how Moshe Rabbeinu was able to download the knowledge of the Torah. We all could download the nevuah, the prophecy, and the knowledge from Hashem. We just need that space, a little bit of time. Social media is good, but it's becoming poison to most of us. It's becoming poison. Food is good. Too much food is no good. It poisons you. Water is also good. Too much water is going to kill you also. It's going to destroy your kidneys. So social media is good, but not too much. We're overdoing it. If a person keep on checking emails every 5 minutes, checking the text message every 2-3 minutes, what have changed in 5-6 minutes? I usually check my emails once a day. What could change if I check in 10 minutes every 10 minutes or once a day? If a person goes on social media, Facebook, Instagram, wants to know what's happening, whose birthday is coming up, who died, who was born, who gets a mazel tov, checking every 3 minutes doesn't change anything. If you could also check once a day also. Give some space, give some time for yourself. Silence, quiet, in order to connect to Hashem. There's a concept, it's called hitbodedu. What means hitbodedu? We sit in quiet, everybody should spend some time between ourselves and Hashem, in silence, in quiet, talking to yourself, talk to your soul. Let your soul speak to your body, let the body speak to the soul. It's a husband and wife, soul and body, marriage, let them spend time together. Speak to Hashem, connect. Hitbodedu, a few minutes in silence, could be in the nature. You could read a little bit Tehillim in the nature, say a few prayers in the nature by the water, as we see in Pirkei Avot, in the Gemara, in the Talmud, time of Mishnah. They used to spend a lot of time in the nature. We don't, because for us it's boring. Tell a child, let's go to the nature, we're going to the park. What? Park is boring. What do you want? Give me an iPad. We become like zombies. And the kids, they grow up to be whatever they see, that's what they grow up to be. What they see, kids, since they're born, they see someone who's always on an iPad, on an iPhone, isolated from the whole family. That's what they happen. That's what they grow up to be. It's like, I'll conclude with this. There's a child, 60-year-old boy, ask an elderly person, is everything okay with you? Are you normal mental? He asked his father about elderly person. Is everything okay with that elderly person? The father said, why? What's wrong with that elderly person? No, he's just sitting outside on the bench and doing nothing. He's not in social media. Maybe he's mentally off. So kids already grow up to see if somebody doesn't have social media, something wrong with the person. We grow up to see somebody's too much on social media, something wrong with that person. Overwhelmed, then we get stressed. Even when we go to sleep, the mind is still occupied, it's still working because social media is too fast. It's changing from one clip to another clip, from one page to another page, and going fast. Colors are changing, the message is changing in social media. The lines are changing, it's too much, going too fast. And even when we go to sleep, we try to relax. Our mind is also jumping, relaxing, jumping. You need to relax a little bit, focus, be in present state of mind. Whether you're in the nature, try to feel good. best psychologists or psychiatrists we go to, or best healers, they tell you, know what, relax, let's spend time in the nature. Let it calm down, let it slow down a little bit. We're going too fast. Social media, next. It's going too fast. We are overdoing it. That's why we want to be like Avraham Avinu, we want to be like Yitzchak, Yaakov, we want to be like Moshe Rabbeinu, Adam Arishon, and Moshe Rabbeinu. They were able also to download some paragraphs of Tehillim. Not all the Tehillim were written by David HaMelech. Some were also by Adam Arishon. We have from Avraham, we have Moshe, we have from Aaron Cohen also. In order to download knowledge, give some space to yourself. Connect to yourself, inner self, not to live social media life. What social media life is all about minding business, somebody else's business. Who is eating what, who is relaxing what, who is wearing what, who is driving what, who built what. Mind your own business, connect to yourself. Eat Bodedu, spend time with yourself. Let the neshama spend time with the body, let the body spend time with neshama, because it's a marriage between soul and the body. Everybody should have a great day.